One on the two. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. To the middle. The steal. Here's Kidd. 19-footer. Shot is good.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Ball. To the inside. Tipped. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
About a minute into this first quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for New Jersey. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Martin misses. Here's Charlotte. Just over a minute and a half in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Ball. Kidd with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay, and he tricked that one.
Martin a screen. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Kittles. Pass to McCulloch. Just 3 to shoot. The shake. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball right side. Here's Knipple. Here's Miller. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Count that one.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Ball. The rebound by Kittles. Ball's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Kidd. Pass to McCulloch. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball right side. Here's Knipple. The 3-ball knocks down the triple.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the 3-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Kidd. Martin outside. There's the triple. Pass to Kittles. New Jersey passing it around. And he's gone for the lob. And it's stolen by Plumlee. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Diabate. Kidd to pass to Martin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Now here's Ball. Inside. Here's Plumlee. For 3, James. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Kidd. Checked by Sexton. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Kittles. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low. Just flawless timing right there. Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Ball no good. New Jersey trailing here. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. And stolen by Sexton. Now the Hornets moving it up. Floats one up. And Ball with the layup.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Here's Kidd. Pass to McCulloch to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Ball into the lane. For three, Sexton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets out in front. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Williams, and it's Jefferson in at the 2 spot. And stolen by Sexton. He's got a clear path. And for Charlotte, James is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Knippel, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Diabate in at the 4.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Here's Armstrong to the paint, and it's stolen by Plumlee. And another fast break for Charlotte. The Hornets running. Knippel, no good. New Jersey trails by 4. It's stolen by James. Over to the wing. Lots of room. Knippel with a bucket. Knippel's got 5 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hornets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Sexton finds Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Woo!
VA, that's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Kidd. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Good chance here for Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Ball's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Jefferson. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And here in the second quarter of action,
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jefferson, winning there strong and trying to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Mellow ball. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Dito si Carter.
Hornets leading by 5. Miller outside. Deflects the pass. Ball outside. The 3. Jefferson grabs the miss. New Jersey with the ball. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Kid takes such great pride in making his teammates better. He loves setting them up.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
And LaMelo saw the defense and went right to the floater. That's a heads-up play.
Driving to the basket. Here's McCullough. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Right wing. Pass to Knipple. Clock at 6. Launches it. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knipple able to train the jumper. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Knipple. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Kidd. It's Martin on the wing. It's deflected. Out left to the wing. Here's Kidd. Pounded by Ball. McCullough. Here's Bridges. Pass to Miller. And it's blocked by Martin. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Si Byron Sip pala coach namin.
So many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a great...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sure, they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the phantom half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Sayang yung spot. Hello.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. New Jersey trails by 4. And it's McCulloch in at the 5. Out to the right wing. Martin outside. Pass to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. New Jersey needs to get off the shot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And for the Hornets, Paul and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knippel. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
You know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And about a minute of action so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Kidd. Out to the wing. Here's Kittles. And again, it's New Jersey.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Knippel. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. Pass to Van Horn. Deflected.
Oy. No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Count that bucket. Ball's got 10 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Over to the left wing. Kittles can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Knippel from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knippel with a quick release off the catch.
To the wing on the left. Here's Kittles. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oy.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Knippel. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. Rebounded by New Jersey. Kid's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Martin misses. Pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. And Charlotte another 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Here's Kidd, pounded by Ball. Kidd, the pass to Martin. Here's Kidd. Here's Kittles. He has 7. 3-pointer, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Kittles. New Jersey trails by 3. Kidd, the pass to McCulloch. Stolen by Miller. And they're pushing it up. Here's Knippel. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Knippel's got 13.
And another one from Knippel. I mean, he's in a major groove tonight.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. Knippel's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kittles passes to Jefferson.
And
he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mason Plumlee. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Martin. 14 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Ball left side. Outside Sexton. Kittles passes to Jefferson. Here's Kittles. From downtown. And New Jersey misses again. Charlotte leading by 6. Pass to Sexton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Knippel. It's picked off. Here's Kittles. 9 points in the game. It's tipped. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The alley-oop that far away, PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Six of the game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Charlotte now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Williams, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position. Pass to Plumlee. Five to shoot. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Kidd. Here's Jefferson.
Early.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's the Hornets on the break. On up the court. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Kidd, the pass to Scalabrine.
Oh,
Sexton grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The shot by Diabate, no good. New Jersey trails by 4. Throws it up high. And they're on the break. And they're on the run. Here's Jefferson. That one is off. And here's Charlotte. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Kidd.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And here's Knippel from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Here's Kidd. Pass to Jefferson to take the lead. To the paint to tie it up. Kidd with the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Down low, kids' assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping them get around the trees, the big fellas in there, answer a shot. That's good work.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. James, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Oh, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Oh, the shot misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Kidd. Check by Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Yes, sir! That one goes!
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Knippel. Here's Plumlee. Here's Knippel. Oh, he misses the layup. He takes it in.
Oh,
boy. Layup. And so James will bring it up for the Hornets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Sexton against Williams. James outside. Oh, can't hit the jumper. New Jersey trailing here. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Now Sexton. Oh, he leaves no question.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game on reach.
It certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Williams.
Release.
An opportunity missed. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Nice.
Oh, he jammed it.
Great to see
Hindi makapasok start.
Calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now Sexton. Charles Lee calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Dead pala. Ay!
So both teams changing it up here. Just 5 to shoot. Now Miller. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Get off the shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Here's Kidd. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
Uno foul. Lead blocker.
Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's McCulloch in at the center position. Ball. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Boy, ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Ball with it. Ball with the athletic finish.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending.
Owning the post right there.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Hornets with a lead. Now Bridges picked it. Here we go. Just in time with the putback.
Nice work on the offensive glass for a guard. Kidd rebounds the ball extremely well.
Ball outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Kidd, pounded by Ball. To take the lead.
Yeah!
Oh, it doesn't go.
Kasi bumali-bali.
Oh, the shot is off. Here's Kidd. Clock at 4.
No.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now here's Ball. With the floater.
Bago naman ang sentro ko.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
Ay!
Oh, he can't jam it home.
Ay, di the shoot. Sinaksak na yun. Pangit naman yung game sa sentro ko.
Getting a little desperate at this stage.
Bounce.
I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Talo
That's a good
pa.
foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock
Sayang.
management.
Ito lang kasi yung bigla ni Paul eh. Guys.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout, Nets. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
Obviously, the three would tie it. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
Yo, pangit, Lit.
And so it's the
Ganda ng
Hornets
pasa
who
ko
come
eh.
out on top here. They escape with a W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Con Knipple.
Ay, sayang. Interested ah. 17 assists, oh. Turnover, dami. Patay still to.